Goodbye. I'm done. I can't see. Need to go.
Welcome everyone to the social van. Feeling Kyle sick of the bullshit. So here they are, reppin' C+, ready to turn every podcast to dust. So sit down and shut the fuck up, cause when in doubt, fuck your couch. Welcome everybody to the social vent.
Yeah.
You know, just we have our sayings. You know, it's funny because black folks got their old sayings, Mexicans got their sayings, natives got their sayings, and
yeah, we do.
Yeah. God damn, we all got our ghetto ass sayings. Except for white folks.
Me and my homie over at work.
Uh-huh.
I was telling him, I was like, yeah, I told you I saw two Glonnies on the podcast last time, and they're all like, it's Glonny love, you know, drunks and whatnot. And he's like, man, that should be a song. I was like, Glonny love?
Glonny love.
I'm like, no, I don't want no Glonny love. It was like, they were talking about, it was like, we were like, he's native as well.
Uh-huh.
And so he was getting, like, me and him were laughing our asses off because we were speaking of things we know about native-wise, you know. We're like, oh, Glonnies, and we can write a song to it. and then he's like, yeah, Glonny love. I was like, then we can get the Fenders. And he goes, hey, the Fenders. And then, like, we're just sitting there laughing, and like their two employees, you know, they're like, the fuck are y'all talking about? Like, nothing. This is Rez talk right here.
Yeah, this has nothing to do with you.
Yeah,
this is our talk.
This is Rez talk, and we're just like, I got my Glonny love. She may be my auntie, but that's okay, cause it's Glonny love.
Oh, god damn.
Oh, and we're like, we gotta do that old school Fenders, Navajo band, just that one snare. Glonny love. Give me hickeys.
Man, y'all's good for some fucking hickeys.
Oh, my heart.
Boy, I was with this one native girl one time, and I ain't gonna lie, she was pretty. She raw dogged my ass, but I woke up in the morning, she had me like covered. I'm not gonna lie, bro. It looked like I got fire cooked. You know, like the massage technique.
Yeah.
Shit. She had me head to toe, just big old water mouth ass fucking hickeys. I'm like, were you hungry? She goes, I'm just leaving my mark, babe. Bitch, I'm not yours. This is a one night thing. Shit, fuck you. Look at me. I gotta go to work, motherfucker. Shit. Look at your ass.
They're gross too.
They are gross, man. I mean, he's like just huge, like goddamn. I mean, like she bit and sucked, and you hear.
Yep. That's Glonny love.
I guess so. I had some Glonny love that night, but she fucked me up. I was like,
oh my god,
damn.
bro! Like I've only had one hickey in my life, and I had it like right here on my neck, and like I tried real hard to hide it from my mom because my mom hates that shit. So I came home, and all of a sudden I just remember like, hey, what's that? No, ma, none, you know, no. So I know, come here. I was like, nah, ma, not ma. I'm tired. Just got off work, you know. Come here. I'm like, no.
Let me see.
I was like, no, ma, no. And she was like this. Come here. And then she goes, God damn it, Kyle. And then she called me. And I know when she gets mad, Kyle, fill up my ass, boy. Get your ass over here. Got a goddamn hickey. You know, I'm out of high school. And like 19 or something. And all of a sudden, I guess this is like to get rid of hickeys, you rub a quarter on it, or I don't know, something.
That shit don't work. Fucking makes it worse.
I think it just was meant to make me feel pain. You know,
that's probably all it was.
Because she grabbed me, it was like, bam, you know what I'm saying?
1987, please.
All right, here you go.
Thank you.
Oh, yeah, you trying to get in my stuff?
I'm trying to get in your
For you?
Oh,
yep.
Or the cards?
There we go. Oh, sorry about that. We had to pause to get some food.
Yes, sir. By the way, this is Big Daddy coming at you for the social vent along with
KMB the Sexy Ninja.
That's right. We're all just talking. That's been our shtick lately. You just start talking shit to folks, and y'all see how y'all doing. Goddamn.
Got some food, Burger King. Before this, I was like, well, I'm gonna go somewhere where Big Daddy's favorite place. Big Daddy has favorite places to go.
Yes, I do. And of course, these motherfuckers don't give us no napkins as usual.
Oh my goodness.
It's good.
I really wanted to ask that guy about Glani Love. The guy in the window, he was a native dude. I was like, hey, bro. So how's everybody out there? How are you? How was your week?
It's been good. It's been interesting, but it's been good.
Same here. It's been on. Now we're getting ready for these kids, bro. And it's like we're preparing for a storm, but we don't know how the storm's gonna be. Is it gonna sprinkle? Is it gonna thunder? You know,
full on fucking jump tsunami shit.
Yeah.
It's gonna be interesting to see. I know Barnes & Noble's having a hard time right now because people going on furlough. I'm waiting for my ledger so I can go back to damn work. And they ask me every other day, and the only thing they ask me is, letter? Nope. Don't ask me how I'm doing. Don't ask me, any symptoms or anything like that. You sure you're okay? Is there anything we can do? Nope.
Hell, I messaged you more than they do.
Yes, you do.
I'm like, are you feeling all right? How you doing? Do I need to come over, bring you some coffee?
Exactly. Do they do that? No. Hi, you okay? You still alive? Do you need anything? Would be nice. But, I guess I can't expect too much out of the asses anymore.
Yeah, well, it's just like Flix. He wasn't feeling well. So I haven't seen him in a couple weeks. But I've been checking on him. And I felt bad because he started not feeling. He's not. It's nothing COVID related, but he's just like, I'm gonna be at home. Like what you did. You're like, I'm just gonna be home. I'm gonna stay home.
Not do shit.
Not do shit. And that's what he's doing. So he didn't get death metal number 2 for the new DC death metal.
Yeah.
So I surprised him today. I got him death metal issue number 2 because he wasn't able to. I went over, put it on his door, sent him a text. Boom! Got his combo.
That's always a good gift. It is. And then,
because I'm trying to make my friends spend more money on comic books.
We're gonna see what happens with Barnes & Noble. We might start selling comic books again.
Well, I heard now that you know what's so crazy is do you follow what's his name? He's a comic book owner in downtown. Down in Phoenix. It starts with a J. Joe Comics or something like that, but he keeps posting every Wednesday about, when he's getting new comics. And he said he's getting fucked over by Diamond with the Marvel books. So he's getting behind on those books. He goes, but ever since DC cut ties and now they have this new distributor, they've been on point.
Nice.
So, and what sucks is he goes, my sales are hurting because I'm not getting these books on time, like I should. People who come to the store are like, it's not in yet. I won't have it here for another couple weeks. Oh man, well, does the comic book shop down the thing have it? Then they go to another comic book shop, and that dude loses business.
See, people got their fucking nerve to even ask that shit. Do you know? Do they have it right down the street? I don't know. I don't keep up with them.
Right?
It's like at Barnes & Noble. People can't use the bathroom. Where can they use the bathroom around here? I don't know.
Your mama's house?
They're like, you don't know? I said, I don't keep up with that. That's not my job. My job is here. Yeah, I'm sorry for asking. Well, don't ask a stupid question.
Well, yeah, for me, like, with Cab, I go there, I'm a loyal, I'm Cab Comics' bitch. You know this, everyone knows this.
Everyone knows this. Even your mom knows
My mama
this.
knows this. Every time she sees me over there, she goes, oh, there's that boy being a bitch for Cab Comics again. I'm like, yes, mama.
Bend over, boy.
Man, oh, yeah. But when he tells me, like, oh, hey, I can't, I didn't get these books because they're damaged, I ain't gonna be like, all right, man, well, I'll just buy them online, don't worry about it. No. Like, this dude's been so good to me. Also, sold me a lot of shit that I didn't,
He does that to you on purpose, motherfucker.
But
yeah, I call him a motherfucker. That's some hoe shit. But then again, it is your money.
Well, it was like I told you about the Empire. The spin-offs, I thought they were one-shots. I committed to buying them. I was like, oh, hell yeah, I want those. Issue 1 of 4. I was like, you dirty motherfuckers.
See, that's why he don't like me. Because he would do that shit to me. I'm like, did I ask for that? No, but it's it's part of a series going on. Ties in. Did I ask for that? And he puts it away. You can all you want to, motherfucker. I didn't ask for that. You wonder why you lost my business, punk? Shit.
Keep my business though.
Well, go. You go for it. Don't play that shit. I'm on a fucking budget as it is.
Well, it's kind of nice, but it's kind of like now that everyone's trying to play catch up, they're rolling out these books as fast as they can now. Oh my goodness! Like Empire, I did a review for that. Was it like a week ago? Right?
Yeah, about a week.
Yeah, Empire number 2's out now. That's how fast you know how they would do it, like over the span of the summer, 1 issue a month. They're rolling out them books now.
Well, with the Age of Ultron, Marvel said they're going to do something new, and all the artists liked it. They're going to put at least 3 issues in before they start printing them out. Either 3 to 4 issues. For those events like that.
Yeah.
And then they'll start printing them, and they'll start rolling them out, which gives the artists enough time, to do their thing.
Well, that's right, because there's a lot of books out there where they just like start throwing the books out there, and the artists and the writers like, whoa. This is why I said, what was it? Like Alex Ross, remember that? Kingdom Come. That took over 1.5 years to put out those issues.
Yep.
Almost 2 years, because if you guys know Alex Ross's art and how very detailed he puts into all his paintings and this and that, it takes a long time.
A long ass time. Because he doesn't do it like comic book panel by panel. What he does, but he blows up the image, paints whatever he does to it, and then they shrink it to fit on the comic book page the way it's supposed to. So yeah, he's on a whole nother level, and it takes time. But Marvel and DC were trying to get him to rush. That's why you haven't seen anything from Alex Ross in a while, because he's like, fuck both of you guys. Fuck
my time, fool.
Exactly.
You already gave me the money.
Pretty much. He don't need them. They need him.
I had this beautiful Alex Ross book, but the motherfucker stolen out of my car because I was dumb and I didn't lock the car. I had to sit on the passenger seat. There we go. Got snatched. It was his big art collection. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
Oh, Superman in front, Alex. Yeah, someone jacked my shit. I was like, but no one jacked anything else. There's a couple other things in here, like an MP3 player, like nicer stuff than that book.
Yeah, no, you can't beat that. You're like, I got hundreds of those. I jacked a whole bunch of them motherfuckers already.
But that Alex Ross
book shit.
Going right the book, man.
It's probably in the bookman's right now.
Probably. But now, when I also have an awesome one, Icons, the Jim Lee collection. Yep. That's one of my favorites. Because Jim Lee's the shit. Like, did you see he went on that big challenge thing where he drew something every day during quarantine? And he's like, yeah, now I need to quit. He goes, I'm not going to do that again. That's a lot.
He's very detailed. The problem is he's very detailed.
Yeah, then he goes, it's supposed to be a sketch. And meaning sketch. Bam, 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 bam. Draw it. This. And then it's like, oh, no, I'll do this. I'll add this. I add a little shadow here. Oh, no, I'll do this too. Oh, no, I'll do this too.
If you really want, man, the one who's really surprised me was George Perez. He was doing some sketches, and he breaks them down like his rough pencils. He just goes rough pencils. All his finished work is in the ink, like it should be. Well, like I'm an expert fucking artist, huh?
I was kind of looking at you too. I'm like, you sure sound like you've done this before.
I sure have. I've studied this shit, boy.
Well, it's like our homeboy, Tom Wood. Remember how many hours he told us it took him to make those pieces and whatnot? And people jack his shit, like copyright infringements and putting them on sweaters and shit like that. And what's the world come to?
A bunch of non-talented motherfuckers. Deep having ass bitches.
Man, I really like your new mug.
I do too. It's a cup with a pistol grip handle on it.
You said he was gonna get shot.
And it says Killer Coffee. Now, if a cop ever sees me drinking this, he's going by, he sees me holding this shit like the way he, like a gun, 9 to 10 odds that motherfucker gonna pull me over. Drop your weapon. I'm not dropping my coffee for you and no one else, motherfucker. That's like asking me if you drop the goddamn donut. Fuck you. You ain't gonna drop your goddamn donut. I'm gonna drop my fucking coffee. Dude, I said drop your fucking... drop that shit. Fuck you.
Is it decaf? Hell no.
Okay, we can talk then. We can talk then.
Yeah. What's the point of decaf coffee? Like, because now I'm working with Starbucks. What is the point of decaf coffee? Is it just for taste?
Just for taste.
Really?
Just for taste. That's all. Just for motherfucking taste.
So it's like a diet soda. If you just want a soda, but you don't want all the sugar.
Exactly.
Okay. Now you can explain this to me. Espresso blonde. Blonde espresso.
Blonde espresso. That's basically you make the Verdana coffee. You use the coffee instead. Yeah, that's basically all you use.
Yeah, because like I'm still learning, and I made this nitro cold brew with some foam on top. And
those are fucking nasty.
Yeah, I tried one. Like the foam itself is really tasty. And then it just gets then it's just like I don't want. I'm like the coffee just drops to the bottom and it's nothing but that foam.
You might as well just drink some goddamn. I think people just get them fancy ass coffee sometimes. I just working over at Barnes Noble in the cafe. People get them fancy ass coffee sometimes just so they can look fancy.
Oh yeah, dude.
And they don't even fuck. And when we had the tables out for the whole COVID thing, they wouldn't even drink the fucking coffees. They would leave them. They would drink maybe 2 or 3 sips and leave them right there. I'm like, what? Oh, I got. And you can hear. Oh, I got this nitro espresso, blah blah blah. This blonde and half and half. Oh, it's so tasty. It feels so goddamn tasty. Why didn't you drink it?
Yeah, it's just like that fact of like what is it? Someone comes in like, I want a venti, not a large, even though that's what it is, a venti with a shot of espresso right on the milk and let the milk foam. And I was like, God damn, you put a lot in your coffee. Like,
God damn.
You put a lot of thought into that coffee. I know. We get some construction guys. Coffee black. That's it.
Yep, coffee black. We get some construction guys like that. Coffee black. You guys are gonna probably make another picture, huh? Probably. That's cool. At least we know, be fresh. We're just going to stick the cup underneath. Don't tell me. And I tell them too. Don't tell me my job, dude.
Oh man.
I'm just trying to help you out. Don't tell me my job.
When I worked at Circle K, long time ago. They had the coffee pots. That was a bitch. To clean them.
I hate. Ooh, the coffee pots are the fucking worst.
Yeah. Yeah. Make sure they're filled. You got. They're only good for like an hour. Then you dump them, wash them, put that little. That
little cleaner up in there.
Yeah.
The motherfuckers be like,
no coffee? Where's our coffee? Hey, big head boy. Where's the coffee at?
The first time I worked at a spot where we had to exchange of coffee, motherfucking construction workers, they'd go in there, hey, you must be new here, you're supposed to keep these full. And I remember smooth ass shit. Kanye looked at me, she goes, talk shit back. I said, bitch, I'm busy over here counting this.
Oh yeah.
And he's kind of looked at me and he goes, well, you think you can, pause what you're doing for 5 seconds and come make some coffee? I said, well, yes, master, since you're acting so nice. He didn't like that. He just put the damn thing down and walked off, mumbling all kinds of black motherfuckers. Fuck you, punk. Shit.
You worked with me at the Chevron, remember? And we had the liquid coffee. And when people would go, Oh, God damn it, that ain't coffee, that's just hot water. And remember that?
All the time. How am I supposed to drink this? You put it to your lips? Take a little sip and swallow?
God damn it, I already swallow on my off time. Why do I need to swallow more goop?
Oh, I love that shit. The stupidity of people. And there are some stupid motherfuckers out there. When you for those who are still working the convenience store, you know, my hat's off to you. I can't do it no more. That's why I decided to go to massage school while I'm running with this. Fuck that shit, man. I'm tired. Nuh-uh. You motherfuckers, they go to convenience stores, and it always seems to be the stupid ass people who got to try to show out.
Oh, even now, there's still stupid ass people. Now,
I'm gonna take one of the chickens.
Go for it. You bought it. So technically it's yours.
Extra crispy and shit.
About the mask thing, you see all these fucking stories. People got shot over being told to wear a mask, and now Trump's deploying his secret force or whatever to snatch protesters and whatnot.
I've seen this shit, and you know what? He can't do that. he can't do that.
Yeah, peaceful protesters too. Oh shit! I never noticed it's sitting right here. Look at that sign. What the fuck happened there?
It's all bent up, huh? Someone wrecked in that bitch.
I bet you one of those big ass what do you call them? Semis? Probably try to take that left.
I think so, because you can see where the dirt is right. No, it looks like someone jumped the curb right there.
Ooh.
Yeah, someone got that bad boy.
And we're looking at it. We're at Burger King. We're sitting across. There's a gas station connected to a Wendy's. 76?
76.
Yeah, their sign's all fucked up. So if you're ever driving through Flagstaff, you'll see this sign. It's on the main highway.
I mean, it's like linked to the side, like, you know, like it's drunk.
like fucking drunk.
Uh-huh.
Oh, shit. I'm gonna put this later. That burger, eyes are too big for my stomach.
Uh-huh. I was wondering.
I was just like, I got this motherfucker. I got this. Then you're like,
sitting there squirting and farting and shit.
Oh, bro. But, oh my goodness. So it is illegal for him to do that though. To have him these secret police and whatnot, right? It is.
Right. Okay. It is. It's well, he can have the police. He can't stop the protests. If they're peacefully protesting, they can't stop nothing.
Right.
Local law enforcement is supposed to be like, okay, it's supposed to be protecting those people. But apparently, I guess these little secret police motherfuckers are out and about.
Unmarked cars.
Unmarked cars, arresting everybody. All this, it's dumb. Obama put his ass on blast. His own press secretary, Trump's own press secretary, made his ass look stupid.
Oh, she always does, bro.
She said no. He's saying once, you can tell she's trying to speak legitimately the truth when she's not in combat with the goddamn press. Her stupid ass. And then she constantly contradicts him, and I sit back and I laugh. I laugh. Some of my friends who are libertarians, libertarians don't pick sides. Yes, you do.
Oh, yeah, you do.
You motherfuckers are on the side of the goddamn Republicans. The Democrats, they don't know whose goddamn side they're on. They're on somebody's side.
Well, that's why I don't like politics, because it's either this or this. There's no more this. And it's just like anything, though. You can have me and you can meet somebody that walks out of Wendy's. We're walking out of Burger King, and I'll be like, "Oh man, Burger King's a shit." And this person's gonna be like, "Man, fuck your Burger King. It's all about that Wendy's." Everybody has an opinion about something.
Yeah.
It's fucking stupid. It's like the other day, someone asked me what I like about. Do I still like what professional wrestling's doing now, like WWE and whatnot? And I was like, "Yeah, fuck, it's entertainment." They're entertaining me, and they're like, "Well, I just don't like I don't like that open arena, like no fans in the crowd." And I'm like, "Fine, don't watch.
Don't watch.
Goddamn, don't watch." Like, for real.
Sounding all nitpicky and shit. Fuck them. Like you said, everyone's got the goddamn opinion. It's like this one. It's like this one girl at the damn school. She got an opinion about everything. But to me, she just acts like she's just trying to be cute and I just speak my mind. And me and her kind of got into it yesterday, and she said something, I said something, all nice and calm. I can tell she got pissed off because no one sat there catering to her damn feelings as usual. I ain't got time for no bullshit like that.
Bro, it's like, you know, I'm trying really hard to be positive nowadays. Like, I'm trying really hard because the world's filled with too much negativity. So I was telling someone, I was like, it's so fucked up. You could put a picture of a beautiful fucking puppy, the cutest puppy in the whole goddamn world, and someone's still gonna put a thumbs down to that bitch.
Yeah, they are. I just don't like dogs.
I don't like dogs.
Well, how do you like your mama?
Well, here's a picture of a cat. Oh, the cat's too cute. Boo! Or the little angry face. I love when I see the little angry face on Facebook.
Me too.
Especially on posts and whatnot, nerd news. Or there's always an angry face. I'm like, what you angry about? What the fuck you angry about? Like, are you just doing this to troll people? Because there's this one dude on my Facebook.
Oh, there's some trollers.
One dude on my Facebook. Every fucking day, he posts, if you wear a mask, you're a pussy. Anybody wearing a mask should be shot. Anybody trying to wear a mask, blah, blah, blah. I'm like, dude, just shut the fuck up. No one's asked for your opinion. But you're gonna give it anyway. Why not? Because that's freedom of speech. Sound like a dumbass.
That's why I see it nowadays. You got a lot of these youngins who just talk. They talk just to talk. And as long as they get their opinion out, as long as I'm gonna go ahead and say it anyway. You know, okay, cool. But just remember, if people have the right to punch in your fucking mouth if they don't like what you say either. Remember that.
Oh yeah.
You're not untouchable. And I tell this to all these young cats nowadays. You know, you can puff out your chest all you want to, say whatever you want to. Even Tupac knew. You take it too damn far, you're gonna get the hammer dropped on you. And he had the hammer dropped on him plenty of times. That's why after a while he was like, okay,
I'm gonna step back now.
Let me think more strategically about what I'm gonna say so it can have some impact, not for me just to throw words out there to look like an asshole like everybody else. And that's what I'm seeing a lot nowadays. A lot of goddamn assholes. Just, well, I'll say whatever I want. Okay, just remember, someone's gonna bust you in your mouth.
Oh yeah, dude. It what do they call them? Keyboard warriors.
Oh, the keyboard warriors. Yeah, you got all these motherfuckers nowadays, especially these woke motherfuckers, keyboard woke ass people, and the what's it called? A lot of these conspiracy theorists.
Oh yeah.
Oh, a lot of them crack me up. But unfortunately, what cracks me up too is that some of them have been right lately.
Well, some of them, but some of them are still far fetched and way out there. Like, there's some I see and I'm like, bro, you're digging into something that's like, it's.
Yeah, you're stirring the pot for no damn reason, and you're stirring the pot that's empty. There's nothing in there. You have no substance. You're just kind of just guessing.
Yeah, that's just like the dude is like, oh, you're a pussy. Like, what was this one? Oh, he's a wrestler. So a lot of people are saying he's doing it just because he's a heel. But I'm like,
I know who you're talking about.
Yeah, there's that guy. Then there's another guy who's a heel, and he says women wrestling is garbage, but he posts it all the time to get a rise out of people and like trolling them and shit like that. And everyone's like, and some people are like, yo, you're not getting it? He's just being a heel right now. I'm like, man, I have no goddamn respect for a wrestler.
Quick question.
Yeah.
Can you go get some coffee, please?
Do you want some coffee?
I want some coffee.
Let's clean up this mess real quick. We're gonna pause it right quick and give us a second. I guess it's time for coffee. Yeah, I haven't seen that movie in so long. Because that's with Chris Evans, right?
Chris Evans,
Because he's the smarty sniper guy, right?
No, he's just a smarty.
Smartass.
Then there's the other guy, the Mexican guy, who was the sniper.
Yeah, isn't Jeffrey Dean Morgan in it too?
Yep.
Yeah. God, I haven't seen that movie in a long time.
The comic book's pretty good. Did you ever read the comic?
Yeah, I read the comic book, and I remember that was one of the reasons why I saw the movie, because I was like, oh, and it's a GC property.
Vertigo Comics. I watched the movie first, and I read the comic book, and I'm like, I can see why folks got mad, but at the same time, folks got to remember they have to make changes in the comic book. In the movie, because if not, you're gonna sit there for 4 or 5 fucking hours.
Well, it's just like what was it called? Oh, we got coffee now.
Yes.
I got another sexy Mexi this week. Woo, baby.
It's addicting, isn't it?
Oh, it's good. Like, you know me, I don't like coffee, but this once a week, it's nice.
It is.
Nice. Yeah, I remember the loser. What was the one comic book though? You got to agree with this one. Wanted, nowhere near what the comic book was.
No, what's funny about that?
Even though I know you like Wanted.
I love them both.
Yeah.
I love them both, but Wanted the movie is what Mark Millar originally wanted in the comic book. He didn't want the costumes, and J.G. Jones, before he realized what he was doing, having the costumes in there and stuff like that, he was like, well, it's too late now. Mark Millar was like, okay, just roll with it, but this is not what I wanted. He wanted like a regular, like human beings with extraordinary abilities, and he got the chance to do it with the movie, which I think was cool. Lots of references.
Oh, lots of references. Yeah, God, I remember. Gosh, that movie, Wanted, Loser. There was a bunch of other movies like that came out. I think it's more doable now, because a lot of stuff from comic books are being made into movies. It's like that movie, The Old Guard, that's on Netflix. There's another movie that's based off a comic book coming.
Cursed.
Yeah, like there's so much potential and so much meat on the bone now, to where, like you were saying, you need 4 or 5 hours for a movie. Not today, unless the studio is bitches and they're like, cut all this out. We don't need this.
Exactly.
We don't need this. We're trying to sell toys, damn it.
Which is why they lost Joss Whedon.
Oh, there's a lot of reasons why Joss lost. Yeah. I watched X-Men Days of Future Past, and I was like, oh, I fucking love this movie so much. And then Levy's all kind of sad now that Bryan Singer's name is. I was like, why'd you ruin a good moment?
What happened with Bryan Singer?
You don't know what happened with Bryan Singer?
No.
Lots of shit, bro. That's just why Hollywood is basically blackballing him.
Okay, what happened?
What happened? Like, I think it was like child molestation things and stuff like that.
Are you fucking
look
serious?
at your phone
Too?
Yeah. You sexy Mexi. Yeah, like there's a lot of shit that happened with fucking because a lot of people finally spoke up about him, and a lot of his past kind of came up, and yeah.
Is that shit with what's that bitch? Chrissy Teigen. Same thing with her. She blocked like 1 million users off of her her Twitter, and then now she's trying to go and delete shit. But now people are using that Wayback Machine to go find her tweets, and I guess a lot of them have to do with Jeffrey Epstein.
Yeah, it's Brian. Yeah, basically, when what was it? The guy that did Rocket Man.
Yeah.
He finished Bohemian Rhapsody. Bohemian Rhapsody was originally going to be a Bryan Singer film, but then all the shit started coming out about him and all this other stuff, like really, really bad stuff. The studio was like, hey, can you come do this? That's why during like the awards and whatnot for Bohemian Rhapsody, the director of that for Rocket Man was like, and they did not mention Bryan Singer's name at all.
Where the fuck have I? No,
that's what I'm thinking. I'm like,
I guess I'm just so focused on school right now, and
well, this has been a while because Bohemian Rhapsody came out like a year and a half ago.
About a year and a half ago, yeah, but still,
yeah.
Where the fuck have I been? Holy shit! Well, you know what it is. A lot of my media got cut in half ever since I don't watch cable TV anymore. Because I don't. Yes, folks, I don't have cable TV. Believe it or not, or satellite. Yeah, I can look online, look at all my favorite shows, but, fuck them ads. Fuck them ads, man. Be sitting there watching all kinds of good shit. Next thing you know, Palmolive. Fuck Palmolive. I use Dawn.
I like the ads. I like commercials. So it doesn't bother me that much. And plus, too, it's like, oh, commercials on? Cool. I'll go grab him my snacks. I'll grab him, little lube, and I don't know. So, I don't mind commercials and whatnot. But that's why I've never upgraded, because people are like, oh man, you gotta spend $2 more on Hulu to get ad free and whatnot. I'm like, no, I don't. I don't need to spend $2 extra. I can sit for 30 seconds or a minute and 30 with the commercial.
Oh, don't you just look at? Well, you need to. No, the only thing I need to do is stay a half breed and die. That's all I gotta fucking do.
Oh, I do that to you too. Big Daddy, you need to. What? No, nothing. Or like I'll be like, you need to watch this. No, I don't.
But I end up watching it anyway. I give you shit about it. But you know, if we're talking about like different things that are going on in the world, or someone tells me, well, you have to admit, I don't know. I don't have to admit. If that's your argument that I have to agree with you, then your argument fucking sucks. You have no damn argument. And here's something else. Just a little side note. I've been notice a lot lately that people are having their flags, their Blue Lives Matter flags. Like over here in the NDU campus, you see some guys over here with their American flags and different flags.
Oh, is that what that flag
like
is?
That
I
right
think
there.
I've asked you about this before. That's for cops, right?
Yeah,
Okay.
Blue Lives Matter. That when I was before I got put on sick leave from work, when I told you about that one guy who was coming up with his family, and he had a Blue Lives Matter shirt, and he was like breaking his neck for me to go outside for me not to see his shirt. And his wife was like, "Where are you going?" He goes, "Just here, just take this." And this is hot on the heels of all the riots and shit like that. And I wouldn't have noticed. I wouldn't have said the damn thing, and I didn't say anything. But
this is just like when they're like, "Oh no, well, someone wrote the N-word on the book. We better not show Big Daddy. Oh, we're gonna pull him aside. We're gonna make sure."
yeah. Oh, folks, I'll tell you about that shit here.
We said that last week, remember?
Oh, did we?
Yeah.
This guy with his Blue Lives Matter shirt, he didn't want me to see the shirt, and I'm like, I don't give a fuck what you do. I don't care what you believe in. Don't shit on what I believe in. I won't shit on what you believe in. And even if you do shit on what I believe in, it doesn't matter because it's not up for debate, and I'm not fucking arguing with you about it.
Yeah, he's not even gonna change my mind for hating this. Not
Yeah.
being part of that. Yeah, I've seen a lot of those flags around here, and I see a lot of people. There's one dude every fucking year since Trump's been elected, driving it around with his big Trump flag. Now he's got the updated Trump flag, Trump 2020, keep America great again. And,
I've seen that motherfucker around.
yeah, in his big truck. Gotta show everybody. I'm just like, well, if someone whoops your ass, that's on you. Because you rolling around with that fucking thing.
Here's the other funny part. Ever since this motherfucker got the picture, we're talking about Trump, that motherfucker. Ever since like earlier this week when he got the picture and he said, when he had wearing the mask and his everyone cheered him on, yeah, wearing the mask. If you don't wear a mask, that's unpatriotic. Now you got all these motherfuckers wearing masks now. Remember, come on, Phil, you gotta be patriotic. And I'm looking,
I've been wearing the mask.
I've been wearing the mask. Your bitch ass is the one who hasn't been wearing them because your punk ass, pumpkin head ass friend in the goddamn White House, all of a sudden he says, "Oh, we got to wear a mask." You're going to speed limit on purpose, huh?
Yep.
Because he's motherfuckers on your ass, isn't he?
Oh my goodness. Hi. I'm glad you noticed.
I was wondering why you're taking. That's why I looked in the rear view, like, what is he doing? And is that some of a bitch?
Oh man, but yeah, those flags I've seen around. But my mom gets mad about those flags because she comes from a military background and stuff like that, and she thinks it's more disrespectful because you're not supposed to have the flag. You're supposed to take the flag down at noon.
Yeah.
At night. Oh, not noon. Nighttime. That's when they have the flag go up. And they bring the flag down. It's not supposed to wave at night or whatnot. There's certain rules to the flag.
Yeah.
And she gets mad because I had a friend who put the big American flag on his truck and drove around so he can fly around, see how patriotic you are. But then when he stopped, it dripped and laid on the ground and, was collecting mud and this and that.
Yeah.
Yeah, and she was like, that's much more disrespectful to me as somebody with a military background, because you're disrespecting that flag by, oh, no, I'm a goddamn American, I can wave my flag. Yeah, but be respectful about the flag.
Yeah.
Because these
treat it
motherfuckers,
right.
yeah, because I've seen some dirty ass flags.
So have I.
Like with on these big trucks and whatnot, where they're like, oh, god damn it, I'm an American, and their flag's like all ripped and fucking, whatever, and it's just like, well,
I'm American. I love that. I'm American.
American, god damn it.
I'm American, Phil. You know what that means? Means that you're just talking loud for no fucking reason. You look at me like I'm not American.
Right?
Bitch ass.
What
country you from? America?
I look at you like, wait a minute. Last I checked, America.
No, here's the latest thing. What I've seen with to be racial. Yes, I'm gonna be racial here, real quick, folks.
Oh, Big Daddy's gonna be unleashed.
A lot of white folks now are considering people of color not American because, you know, Black Lives Matter or, you know, Standing Rock or anything else. No, you know, that's costing us jobs. That's doing this. And, you know, Black Lives Matter, if they really cared, you know, what about black on black crime? What about Chicago? They regurgitate white folks. If they want to try to make any kind of people of color bad, they regurgitate goddamn Chicago, Standing Rock. What about black on black crime? What about it, motherfucker? That's our problem. That's not your goddamn problem. That's our goddamn business. Fuck you. What about the high crime rate on the Navajo reservation that the FBI reports? That's their problem, but they're handling it. Okay? We don't see you guys out there trying to do a fucking thing. Fuck you. Over here taking our neighborhoods and shit like that. Don't want to try to help no goddamn body. Well, hell, this is a good way. We're gonna make money. We're gonna do what we do. Gentrification, motherfucker. Gentrify your motherfucking teeth for a minute.
Well, it's just like that stimulus check, that second one they're talking about putting out there.
Yeah.
What was it you said to me before we start recording? If you've made less than 40,000?
Yeah, if you've made less than 40,000 a year, you're not gonna get a damn check. But here's something else that my homeboy brought up. Why is that we can spend $2 trillion on stimulus checks, but we can't spend $50 million to correct the water problem in Flint, Michigan that they're still having?
Oh yeah, that water's still nasty.
Yes, it is. And Trump said, "Oh, let them fend for themselves." You know, and then with the coronavirus too, well, let them fend for themselves. Fuck you. That's why I'm glad Obama went on air the other day and put his ass on blast. That motherfucker's face got so goddamn red. I thought it was a suntan lotion. Shit, that motherfucker, his face got beat ass red. Obama, he's a disgrace and all this other shit. Of course, all his children of the fucking corn followers all say, see, we told you that nigger. Oh, you guys are getting a little brave now. Okay, that's fine.
Oh yeah, oh they're brave, bro.
Oh yeah, they've been getting really brave.
They're getting really brave. Like I've seen people walk up to people for wearing a Black Lives Matter shirt and just screaming at them. Just almost like, man, you want to get clocked? All right, if that's what you want to get your ass whooped, get in that dude's face then. See what's coming.
Here's how I am. You can say whatever you want to. You can talk all the shit you want to. Don't get into my bubble. If you get my bubble within, and my bubble is usually arm's reach. If you're past where my fist is, like to my wrist, that's your ass. I don't give a shit. I will get you out. I will get you out my shit.
Well, it's like what we talked about on the podcast a couple weeks ago about homeboy getting grabbed by the balls. Like you get in an ass whooping, Big Daddy's gonna whoop that ass if you try to grab him or touch him or just get in their personal space.
You ain't gotta get in people's personal space and getting people's get to hollering and shit like that. Especially nowadays when people don't realize how big a trouble you can get in with the domestic violence charges, because even if a loud argument is considered domestic violence nowadays. And people are like, well, the government ain't gonna tell me what to do. They do anyway.
Yeah, they do. Like,
I hate the government. Why? That's that. I mean, hate it all you want to, but you still got to fucking deal with it. You still got to pay your taxes. You got your fucking Social Security number. We're all bitches of the government, whether we like it or not. All those people say, well, stay woke. Bitch, you can't even spell woke.
Oh my goodness, I hate that woke shit.
I do too.
I hate it all, honestly. At this point in time, I hate it all, Big Daddy. I'm just like, keep your shit away from me. Don't let it touch me. Just leave it alone, because honestly, I just can't deal with it no more.
I mean, honestly, bro,
I can't wait until the selection's over.
As a piece of advice, be conscious of what's going on, but don't let it run your life like it does a lot of these other motherfuckers.
Oh yeah,
because there's a lot of people out there who just let this shit they let it consume them, and you see how upset they are. You see how pissed they're getting. You see just one thing after another. It's like, well, goddamn, folks, you really are triggered. It's like I was trying to talk to someone a couple of weeks ago about one of my old bosses, and then she got so goddamn triggered, she wouldn't even let me say anything. I don't want to hear it. I no, because no, this and this and that. It was about the goddamn minimum wage and how he secretly opposed it.
Oh, yeah. Well,
yeah, how he secretly opposed it. She got all triggered. I was trying to say, well, let me tell you what he did. No, there's nothing you can tell me. He said, I don't even want to hear it. I said, but I'm hearing you bump your damn gums. Oh, that's different. And
that's different.
And she got me so pissed off. I just started, goddamn, okay. I understand. You don't want to fucking hear it. Shut the fuck up already. Goddamn. You're being fucking rude. I get it. You don't want to hear it. Okay? Enough. Okay, bye. She turned around, she put on a damn mask, and she walked off, but she realized at that point she had pissed me off so goddamn bad. And no, I have not talked to her on purpose, because it's people like that I want to choke slam. I mean, not like a
love tap.
Not like a love tap, like what's his name? I can't even. I got 5 different motherfuckers.
Andre Kane.
I know Andre chokeslam. I mean, pick her. I want to pick her ass way up and just boom. So I'm like, Philip.
So much rage.
And that's why I cannot stand triggered people.
Yeah.
I can't stand them because them motherfuckers, they get me triggered. I'm like, no, I've come a long way. I just got off probation. You're not making me go back on probation.
You ain't making me go back.
You are not fucking making me go back. You kiss my ass. Fuck you. Our friendship is not that damn important. Don't let people trigger you, folks. Don't, because they're protect your peace at all costs. Don't let no motherfucker trigger you.
That's why I think I used to get triggered by people sometimes, and then I take a step back and be like, this motherfucker's just being a troll, God damn it, why'd I fall for it,
Exactly.
And then I let it think about it all day. Then at the end of the day, I'm like, I wasted all that goddamn time thinking about this motherfucker. And I could have been thinking about all these other things I could be creating or making or writing or filming or something
something good.
Something good, but I have to think about this motherfucker all fucking day because this motherfucker had to say something. And I'm like, God damn!
You know what I do? When someone gets me like that, I stop and I take a deep breath. And is this shit gonna matter 5 minutes from now? No?
Oh, it's just like me with the stupid fuckers that dude I told you about. Oh, you wear a mask, you're a pussy. And then
I'm a pussy.
And then I'm like, fine, I'll be a pussy. I'll wear this mask though. It is like, oh God, what was the one? Abolish the police. I keep seeing on Facebook, abolish the police, and then you see Trump's ads where it's like, ring, ring, ring. Thank you for calling the police station, but there's no one here right now because we were defunded. Blah, 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 blah. If you're calling for rape, push 1. If you're calling for murder, press 2. If you're calling for blah, 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 we will get a hold of you as soon as possible. I'm just like, that's not how defunding. Okay, you know what? I'm Donald J. Trump, and I approve this message. Fuck. This is so great. It's so great. They're gonna abolish the police, and people are gonna get raped. It's just pure facts, ladies and gentlemen. Pure facts.
Because people from Mexico, they come over, and they're rapists, and they're this, and they're this. Boy, he, in one sentence, made my people look so goddamn bad. Holy shit. And now
he's kind of stepping back from how I told you when he's like, oh, I've done more for black people than any president. Now he's like, I've done more for black people than any president. Well, besides Lincoln. I'm like, oh, the dude that freed the slaves? Okay. Now you're kind of backtracking, you motherfucker.
It's funny because lately he has been kind of backpedaling from a lot of shit that he said.
Well, now that he's doing the mass, saying the mass thing, I'm seeing his, what do you call them, Children of the Corn followers?
Oh, yeah. Just like I said a few minutes ago, them motherfuckers, Philip, wear your mask, it's patriotic. Bitch, fuck you, I've been wearing mine, you yuck mouth son of a bitch.
Just because this fucker's telling you now to wear one, now like, oh, yeah, goddamn it, nerd, he said wear a mask. Oh, and it's just like, aren't you the fucker that yelled at me last week for telling you not to come into the store without a mask and how unpatriotic it is. Now it's patriotic.
Now it's patriotic because now he realizes that, you know, he wants to get reelected. But all these articles I've been seeing lately, like in the Atlantic, the Wall Street Journal, and all this other shit, saying that if this motherfucker is not elected, what could happen? He's not gonna leave.
Yeah.
Bro, they're gonna have to drag his ass out there kicking and screaming like a little bitch. It's not fair. It's not fair.
No.
Fake news.
No. Where's my beans? Make sure you grab my beans.
Fucking Goya beans.
Give me my Goya.
Stupid son of a bitch. He's so goddamn stupid.
I want my beans.
And have you noticed Melina? She just kind of looks at him now like, boy.
It's more like that look of like.
I'm just waiting for the kill order.
Oh, before we go, because we gotta get going here, because we got class here soon. Did you see Kanye West's first presidential campaign?
You know what? I know there was something I wanted to bring up too, and I knew one of us was gonna bring it up, especially about Harriet Tubman. Okay, you know what? Honestly, bruh. Holy shit.
You saw it?
I saw it.
You saw that Dave Chappelle had to go out there to check on him to be like, bro, you all right?
Oh, I didn't see that one.
Yeah, like I guess like Dave Chappelle, like after he did that presidential whatever rally, his first one, and I guess like because of how bonkers he was talking and shit like that, and talking about aborting his daughter and shit like that, and crying on stage. I guess Dave Chappelle's like, oh, okay. Well,
He probably said this motherfucker.
I'm gonna check on this motherfucker out.
He probably did. He did probably. I gotta go watch that because he probably did his cool little walk up to the stage and probably just like slap Kanye in the back of the head like, bruh.
Bro, fuck, stop, you know. But no, like, what was the one thing he goes, my dad wanted to abort me, but my mom saved me. My dad wanted to abort me. I'm like, like, I was like, oh, and he's like wearing a bulletproof vest the whole time.
Yeah. Who did he think was gonna get? And his old lazy ass, sloppy ass fucking bodyguards in the background, not doing shit.
And then like, I was gonna abort my kid. But then the crowd, but you did it. I'm like, this is gonna be the weirdest fucking time in American history.
Have you noticed that everyone who hooks up with the fucking Kardashian loses their mind, bro?
Yeah.
Have you good? Okay, because then you got one of the greatest athletes in the world, a woman now. You got Scott, who's like he don't know who he want. He wanted Courtney, now he want one of the younger Kardashian girls. He don't know who he fucking. You got Kanye naming his child Northwest.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that.
And you got Kim just sitting back, just looking at him like,
And she's gonna be a lawyer, too, right? If I remember.
Yeah, she's starting to be a lawyer. She ain't gonna represent me. She would not.
Speaking of representation, Shutter.com.
Shutter.com. Goddamn.
/podcasts.
Yeah,
like
good.
that segue?
I love it.
Use that special promo code C+.
Yes, yep. CPL US. C plus CPL US.
C+. Use the C+ one.
Yeah, that's right. If you enter that, you get how many days free?
30 free days.
30 free fucking days, goddamn. See when we start talking about this shit, y'all see what happens to us. I personally want to keep going, but if I didn't have to get the class, I'd say
you gotta get the class. Bro.
Oh, these goddamn people.
Orale.
My Mexican to my people, my all my Mexican people from South Central Cali all the way down from Central Cali all the way down to South. Good on you for deciding to cut your bullshit and form that alliance to protect yourselves. Not gang wise, but financially, neighborhoods. They said, okay, we gotta take care of our shit, and that's something that really hasn't hit the news media. They decided to say, you know what, Let's pull our finances. We got the power here in California, and they're doing it. Good on you. Thank you for stopping your own violence. Love y'all. Keep it up.
Goddamn right. And more live streams to come now that I've learned how to do them, and I've shown Big Daddy what we use now. More live streams. They were fun. I had a lot of fun.
They are fun, aren't they?
Yeah, I had a lot of fun because I had a lot of questions, or I would tell a story and people would like segue, and I'm like, oh yeah, this too. I was like I did, the live stream I did yesterday, Wednesday. I had so much fun, and like people kept on commenting, and like I kept on segueing into another story and segueing into another story. And I was like, all right, y'all, I gotta get out of here. Then someone will pop up something. I was like, oh shit, yeah. No, I got one more story. to tell you. You know,
you get into it. It's fun.
Yeah, but more live streams coming. Probably be more random than an actual set date.
I'll do one tomorrow.
Okay, well, Big Daddy do one Sunday.
Yeah. We can do one Sunday too. I'll do one tomorrow too.
Well, you know, because the podcast drops Saturday.
I can still.
I'm
do
just
one.
telling you.
God
Damn, this time travel, man.
Shit.
Vato?
Oh yeah, fourth wall, huh?
Yeah.
Joe ass good fourth walling. Who the hell are you rapping to anyway?
That's for another time.
Man. y'all seen that shit, right? Who's he talking to? And he talks about I'm bad.
Alright, y'all. Okay, be the sexy ninja.
It's Big Daddy coming at you.
And when in doubt, fuck your cow.
I'm never dating a Kardashian.